It's a nice polyester carpet to clean. Yeah, the kickboard is bad. See that? Has a lot of filtration lines. As you could see, filtration lines, which I have to deal with today. So here's not that bad. Yeah, some very minor actually. Minor filtration lines. It goes up to here, like even here. Yeah, filtration lines is something that needs to be addressed. So it's a cheap poly. Oh, here, there's a lot here. It's much more severe here. And yeah, it's a cheap poly, right? So you will have a lot of carpet distortion, carpet. See how right here, darker and then that's lighter. That's because of the for it being a polyester. It's called pile reversal. It's not bad, but some stains like that. But I gotta address these. He particularly told me to take care of the corners because he did this by himself and he couldn't take care of it. And also he asked me to work on this blue stain right here. Okay, that's what it is, that's what it is, right? And look at that, that's the stain that came back. So he cleaned it with his machine and the stain is actually gone, right, when he cleaned it. And that's after it dried in a couple of days, that thing came back. So he tells me you know, when you clean it, I'll wait for couple of days, right, for 2 days basically. And I go, yeah, sure, you can. All I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my peroxide at the end. That will never reappear on me. And I'll make sure I'm going to do a nice dry pass, right? So absolutely, it will be amazing result. Anyway, and it should dry by the same day. So once it dries on the same day, we already know that the stain's not going to come back, right? It's not going to wick up back again. Most likely. Not all the time, but most likely. That's the case when it dries in the same day. But anyway, so we're going to start. So we pre-vacuumed and I sprayed the corners. And I'm just going to brush them. Just like that. As you can see, this part wasn't that bad, but this one is this side actually is really bad. Yeah, it'll be good. So that's how we tackle these corners, the sides, whenever there is filtration lines. I sprayed it with I have a local. That's actually, it's not local. It is sold locally, but I use a pre-spray called Citrus Break. It's by E-Steam. This was a Canadian company. I think they're sold now 5 years ago or something to a US company. But to us, it's still a great price, and to us, it's still a local. So basically that's what I spray. It's 12 pH, and that usually does it. If I have to touch it up, then I go with my spot remover. So I rinsed sides. It's looking good. So I was working, and one of my buddies came to try my wand, and see, some areas are already cleaned up by him. I just have to touch up this part here. He cleaned right here, and he took my backup. He's gonna buy that one, the backup one. I had a backup one, so he's buying that one. It's a white polyester. Yeah, it's coming out very nice. So he liked the wand because he can glide. It glides actually with his one hand. See, I'm actually just using one hand because it has one of the top glides on this. It's hybrid glide, but at the same time the hybrid glide has bigger holes, so the bigger holes actually will pull better. We'll create more CFM on the carpet, and of course it will remove all the debris. It will vacuum all the debris. So that's why he's gonna buy that one. He took it. So he compared it with his. He was using both hands. Otherwise, he cannot move the wand that easily. So with this one, I'm just able to move it easily with one hand. I'm just doing the dry fast, and then I'll start on the next row. Going very well so far. Now remember the blue stain that I was showing here? It's all gone, but that was a headache, eh? So as soon as I start extraction, the whole thing became blue, and then I had to remove this red register, and then pulled the carpet a little bit, and then I had to clean under the carpet because the dye or the blue, the color, was actually all over the carpet, and I was just pulling it up. And the only way you can clean this is you have to clean underneath. Whew, it's been like probably 15 minutes just playing with this. Wow, man, that's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna continue the rest. Go quicker from here on because and that blue stain just took my time. So I'm doing the stairs right now. I took care of the corners, the sides. On the that's the difference.